I think that's been probably the most one-sided 3-0 loss I've ever been involved in. Lots of positives today, and I know like people look at it on paper, 3-0 loss, but honestly the lads applied themselves excellently. Their goalkeeper had an absolute worldie, and it's like we said over the last few weeks, little fine margins where we're just not getting that rub of the green. You know, like the penalty miss. Jake Parker changes where he usually goes to it, and miss the penalty. They get too dubious penalty for me, and I think, you know, I'll have to look back on your footage, but I think it were a push on the edge of the area for their first goal on, I can't remember, I think it was Kalen. So I need to look back on that, but listen, they went out and won the game 3-0. You know, the last one we threw the kitchen sink at the last 5-6 minutes, and you either makes or breaks you, and unfortunately it broke us and they got the third one. But on play, I think we was excellent from start to finish, and I find it baffling stood here on a 3-0 loss to say that we played very, very well. And I know it's a sort of general consensus around the club, because everyone I spoke to is saying like they can't get their head round that we've come away from with a 3-0 loss. But listen, we've got to change the sort of look we're getting. We just need a scrappy goal off someone's backside that just sets us on the front foot for a change, because we've been on the back foot, you know, for, I would say, you know, even before I come in, and definitely since we come in, and since I come in, is that we've been on the back foot for most games, chasing games, and you know, soon it's just got to turn into our favour, and we'll be able to, you know, control and demand the game really. But it's one of them for today. I thought there was some good performances. Nice to see, you know, obviously Joe Rothwell do really well out there. I thought Kalen was excellent in the centre of the park. I thought Jake Parker worked his socks off, shall we say. Like I said to the lads in there, I'm struggling to find somebody that didn't win their battle. But we've come away with a 3-0 loss. And I can only today put it down to luck, and you know, they took their chances and we didn't, and that's the be all and end all. I'll go away and analyse it through my head tonight, but I think I'll come out with the same sort of thought process, and it is what it is. We've got to get to training again this week, pick ourselves up, train well, and go to Garstang next week, and hopefully that just kick-starts us for these next 10 games where we can pick up as many points as possible.